I wish I could report to you that oops is what I am in the habit of saying in the circumstance I'm about to describe, but alas, it is not. Picture this if you'd be so kind. It's an hour past bedtime. There I am walking like a drunken sloth down the hallway, chanting my chant. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've been ranting that rant for so long now that on the nights when I don't, my husband cheers me on as if I were a football player nearing the end zone. Say it! Just say it already, he says with a mischievous sense of delight in his eyes. And I oblige, even if I am in fact feeling civilized and awake enough to read a page or two of something humorous to feed my dreams. I'm so tired is Long Island whiny, silly ease for I'm so tired. It is a cry, a plea for help from my body to my consciousness, to rest both bones and brain. Some nights when I stumble down the hall towards our bedroom, comatose from my pre-game couch snooze, a surprise is waiting for me in the darkness, an evil surprise. Unsuspecting and basically sleepwalking, I make the left turn through the doorway to my bedroom to find that once again there are two, sometimes three loads of laundry on top of the bed right where I left them. Please don't judge me. I can explain. Really. Certainly it was something of the utmost importance that caught my attention, leaving me a slave to the chain of events for the rest of the day. That particular chain apparently did not include my well-intended folding laundry with mindfulness meditation. The only other time I utter out loud speech that is inappropriate for the ears of school children and monks alike is when I inadvertently forget to transfer the load from the washer to the dryer and come upon it days later. Nothing quite like fragrance number 36. Ooh, de Modely laundry stank. Actually, the little ditties arise also when I inadvertently 1 cut, 2 stab, 3 slice, or 4 burn my own flesh. Hey, I'm only human. You should be told, since I've signed a pledge to be honest with you, that I used to say such things when my mind wandered during meditation. That means my auditory awareness was being bathed in the ravings and rantings that, if translated, would sound like a barroom brawl. And then one day we were watching home videos, and there she was, 3 years old or so, adorable, approaching the mongoose, her long-awaited two-wheeler with training wheels, a shade of orchid that was both pink and purple, her two favorite colors. Running over with excitement, she accidentally tipped the thing over before her first ride had even begun. Jumping back to protect herself, the little guru tilted her head to the side and calmly assessed the situation with the precise language available only to 3-year-olds. Oopie. As they sometimes do, a light bulb went on in my head. Or was it a 2x4 knocking me to my senses? The kid had just tipped over her brand new bike, one she had been anticipating for months. If she could react with a simple oopie, to acknowledge with grace and dispassion that something had happened for which she was responsible yet had not intended, I could borrow her language. It didn't take long at all to replace my expletives with oops every time my mind was not where I had decided to put it during this, that, or another meditation or mindfulness exercise. My sense is the expletives exacerbate fight and flight in me. My expletives are fighting words. In contrast, oops gently reminds me that I'm off track. The lightness of the language allows a calmer and perhaps swifter return to whatever it is I have agreed to rest my attention upon as a meditation. Oops has become a habit over the years. Now if I can only get the laundry folded. Do you have a word or a phrase like oops that you use to get back on track when you're practicing meditation and mindfulness? I'd love to hear your story in the comments below. That's all till next time.